What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On last video, actually, we showed you guys the car. And this video, as you can see, we started stripping the car. So realistically, right now, what we're trying to do is get everything out. We just took off the front end. So we stripped the front end. We took the wing off. Cousin Andy's planning on selling all of that. So then we're gonna get into removing everything else. Now, this is definitely a little intimidating for us. It's our first time doing this, but it should be pretty straightforward. We got to get a lot of the big stuff out the way because, as you can see behind us, the lift is working. So we're going to try to prep everything so we could do a drop out just to make our lives easier, I guess you could say. So right now, this is probably as much as we're stripping the body for right now. Rear bumper may come off, but essentially we got to get this car ready to test fit the wide body. Our first time, and test fit all the whole body kit to then ship it off to the body shop where we're not going to see this car for however long.
It's Big B, the prolific producer.
First time ever working on the car? No, definitely is.
Like I said, pretty much.
I don't know what you're looking for, but it definitely is.
How is it definitely is? Because that windshield on that 32 broke itself.
Alright, so we just moved the car from that bay to this bay so we could utilize the lift because cousin Andy just switched everything up and we were supposed to try to take this off after telling this guy that we should take this to Fab and get this thing running before we take it apart. He finally came around, so now we have to put the stuff that was already in here that's going to be related to the Fab, so like anything that has to do with space, so the radiator, intercooler. I don't think the battery has to go back.
No.
You think you're dedicated on that? And then we have to change on this side. He has a new turbo manifold. So we have to remove this turbo manifold, wastegate and the turbo. So that way, when the fab guy takes it, he has all the new stuff here. He can just work off of that. Just let us work for that guy. And then we also got to remove the exhaust because he has a new exhaust and they need to make a new downpipe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just have it here because we're gonna have to lift it up eventually anyway to take out the exhaust. But for right now, we're gonna lift it up a bit so we can work comfortably, and we're gonna be removing and adding parts. So one of us is gonna be working here, the other one's gonna be working there, putting everything back. Hopefully we have all those bolts and we remember where they go, so it'll make it easier. Because you have to try to squeeze a 3-inch pipe through over there.
What, through here and then run it down, what, that way?
Either that way or make a hole.
Yeah.
This man's not gonna have a headlight because it looks like there's no space anywhere else to run a
No,
pipe here.
they sell tight bend radius 90s. He's either gonna come. I would
Straight
prefer
down.
to come down here so we don't have to mess with any of these battery connections. But I already plan on relocating the battery. If so, but it's no big deal. But
What are you gonna do? Put it in the trunk?
yeah, they probably either do like you could either do like the R33 or R34 battery trunk, the trays, and it bolts right up. We just got to get the right gauge wires to the trunk, but it shouldn't be too bad. I just want him to do his work and then get the car basically where it needs to be, so we could disassemble it and we could get it ready for paint.
Yep.
All right, guys. So we gotta get this freaking turbo out of here. But we were underneath the car. Got that exhaust off.
Made a mess of coolant.
Got doused in coolant. Like, I mean, I guess you can't see it anymore, but this was all green just a minute
Yeah,
ago.
he's more or less sweaty now, but this guy had coolant running down his armpits and everything.
Yeah.
Cousin Andy, fly as ever, not a bit of grease on him.
Supervisor here.
Yeah. It's weird working with your manager. But yeah, so we're getting ready. This thing is freaking heavy.
That thing is gonna be a very tight fix to get that out of there too. You got that?
We're hitting something.
Probably the turbo. So,
Oh my God, dropping coolant again.
there's a bunch of lines here. No, those are soft lines though.
Take 2. More like take 10.
First take on YouTube.
Get in there, cousin. Give cousin a hand. Yeah, good.
Shipping up this freaking valve cover.
Yeah, R.I.P. to that little harness there. Damn, what the hell?
The turbo is hitting right there.
Yeah, there's
Try to walk it more
we're gonna
forward.
we're either gonna have to go back with it. The turbo, the
Yeah,
housing,
bring the turbo like right here and then try to bring it out.
the housing. We're either gonna have to bring it, right there, like
go.
that.
Ah!
There we go. Team.
Finally, Jesus.
Another
It's
line.
another fitting. God.
Hold up. Let me, what is this, a 17 or something?
I don't know.
Finally got the damn turbo out of there. Jesus.
Where's 19? Right here, 17.
What?
See the whole banjo, huh? Did it move or not?
Damn, cousin.
No, you
Ew, was that blood?
can't be on YouTube.
Is that blood?
It can't be on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh. We don't got health insurance here, my nigga. This is all just liability.
Jeez. Alright. 17 hours later, we got this freaking
Jesus.
manifold. You said this is a stock manifold?
Yeah, that's a stock. They did the stock manifold.
Cast iron.
With they upgraded the internals on the turbo to the hyper gear. Upgrades the internals on it.
Oh, this is what makes all those cool sounds?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, the car was making about 500 horsepower, so.
Alright, so
Planning on keeping it the same.
Cousin Gary's having a tough time over there.
Cousin, just hit the vape one time, you'll be good.
I gotta try not to use wrenches whenever I have to. Alright, so I'm freaking sweaty. But we got this bad boy out of the way, so I guess Cousin Gary didn't put the intercooler back on, but
No, we still have to do that.
so now I guess we're gonna pop the trunk and bring out the new manifold.
Yeah, we could mock up the new.
What brand is it? Yeah, let's see that.
We'll pull it up. If cousin can find his nail.
Thankfully, I didn't lose the nail, but I'm dripping blood everywhere.
Hey.
Poor cousin.
That's the trunk cover.
There's always a casualty. Oh my god. Woohoo! What time is it?
I had studs.
Oh, this thing has like two separate gaskets. Look, this gasket's here, and there's another gasket down here. Weird. They did double the gasket, see?
Yeah, but it came with a new one.
Yeah, but this had two, see?
Yeah.
They doubled them up.
Bring it over.
Yeah. So. Man, there was two on these.
Nice piece, yeah.
Didn't I just remove this one from here? Oh, I removed this one from here. Oof. Is that a Rev 9?
Yeah, it's I forget the company that I bought it from, but it was very nice, affordable. We're looking for affordability too.
Sounds like you got it off of eBay.
Nah, I didn't get it. Let me see which one.
This definitely looks like a Chinese manifold, cousin.
Nah, it's
Did you pay under $1,000 for this?
yeah, it was like 700. But it was a DIY. He custom makes them here in the U.S.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 12-year-old boy.
Sounds like it's made in China.
12-year-old boy.
My hands are dirty, but
Got a nice paycheck.
It was
damn, cousin Gary chipped up his hand. Oh my goodness. Ugh, look at this guy's nails. They're tiny.
I'ma still bite him even though they that dirty. Trust me.
it was up from Twisted Motion.
Ah,
So
cool.
RB25 exhaust manifold.
Cool. All right,
nice.
so you
Now
want
the
me?
real question is, do you plan on putting an RB26 valve cover on this?
Nah. We're not doing the hype beast way.
All right, I'm gonna have to put this on with my dirty gloves. See the manifold? Let me see the gasket.
New gaskets and studs. But yeah, it's pretty mint.
Cousin Gary's struggling over there.
Welds look pretty good.
You know what? I couldn't find one of my vapes the whole time.
That's an addict.
Hey, it's bleeding. I don't care. Where's my
The
vape?
top mount the turbo.
All right. So this goes. How does this go?
Fab guy should have fun.
That guy should have fun. You know, maybe it's just me, but
like
those
it?
runners are pretty small
Which one?
on that intake manifold. I mean, on that exhaust manifold.
I
That's a
mean,
V-band wastegate too. Should we put the wastegate on there or no? We can try to see if we can put it on after.
What do you think? I think I'm willing to say that the runners on my Civic are bigger than that.
Well, you...
all right, buddy.
Oh, damn, this thing fits nice in here.
Yeah, that thing fit like a glove.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at all this. They didn't really smooth this down all the way.
Yeah, but how the hell do you want them to smooth? That looks pretty good.
I mean, you do it with a Dremel, a die grinder. You got to get in there.
It's gonna fit slow.
they tried a little bit.
All right, as long as your expectations are met.
I just want a good cruiser that looks good. I could take it to some shows.
Have a couple guys blow kisses at him.
Yeah.
We're finally done. I still smell like coolant. Cousin Gary.
Missing a finger.
This guy just showed up, just rolled out of bed, and this guy's just being completely useless. Let us know in the comments if we just fire this guy.
And just keep his car.
Yeah, just keep this
part
in.
it out.
Just not have him here anymore.
Just park
But
this.
anyways, we got the manifold in, the turbo. The turbo has to be clocked. So right now it's like if it was upside down because the oil drain is on the top here. So basically, I guess the guy fabbing this can do it. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but
Just probably gonna take it off.
he has to loosen this and this, and then the inside here will just flip it 180, and that'll be all set. But this
You're
is
using the downpipe.
this is the position that we're assuming he's gonna have the piping come off of. Only thing is that this here is gonna be pretty close to this hot runner here, but I'm sure he'll figure it out probably nice and tight.
Well, yeah, I mean, what I would figure is he's probably gonna clock it ever so slightly bit more towards, you know, the outer side of the car, and then, you know, a very tight bend directly out.
Exhaust is off, wastegate's off, old manifold is off over there, new manifold's on, old turbo's on, and what else did we do?
I buttoned up the fuse box because that was all disassembled.
That's true. We brought up the fuse box, put the washer reservoir on, coolant reservoir. We're messing with these radiator brackets
I
here.
reconnected some harnesses that we had taken apart down there last time because we figured that we were gonna end up removing everything, but then we noticed it wasn't nearly that simple. So we tried to put most of that. Well, I put all that stuff back together as best as, you know, we could.
Yeah. So cousin Gary put the radiator on. Cousin Jody and myself put the intercooler on. This headlight bracket, radiator intercooler stay.
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, these
then
Nissans are
There's this thing here that looks like it came off of a GTR, and when you place it on here, it looks like it's supposed to have some bolts that go right here.
But as far as we can see, we just see markings of
Yeah,
it being there.
but it looks like it was mounted straight onto the headlight because this car had like a GTR style bumper. So, so the car is now ready for fab. So I think it's going to fab, I think, the end of this week. So stay tuned for that video. And I don't know how long he's going to be there. We're going to try to see. He's pretty good at taking pictures and stuff. But we're going to have him take pictures and give us updates as it goes so we can keep you guys updated. But the next time we're going to work on this is going to be showing you guys the new parts that came from Japan? Australia? Where do they come?
What parts?
The body parts.
Yeah, the Australia. I got a kit from Carbonetics.
Word. So see you guys on the next one.